Today, we're going to reverse Messi and Ronaldo's careers. This means Messi will begin his journey as a wonder kid at Inter Miami, while Ronaldo will start as a rising star at Al Nassr. Eventually, both players will join their respective European clubs to see who can win more Champions League titles and Ballon d'Ors and retire as the greatest football player of all time. So with all that being said, let's head into season 1, where Messi has to earn a transfer out of MLS club Inter Miami. Standing at only 5 feet tall, Messi dominated the MLS in his first season, scoring an impressive 21 goals and providing 13 assists, as he led Inter Miami to win the MLS Cup in their first season in the league. And Messi's performances were also rewarded, as he was named the MLS Player of the Season at just 17 years old. However, on the other side of the world, an 18-year-old Ronaldo lit up Saudi Arabia, using his individual brilliance to find the back of the net 25 times while also providing 10 assists. And it was no surprise that with Ronaldo performing at this level, Al Nassr were crowned champions of Saudi Arabia, with Ronaldo claiming the Saudi League Player of the Season. At this point, it was a well-known fact that Messi and Ronaldo were rising talents who could one day become the best players in the world. However, things were a bit different for Messi. Standing at only 5 feet tall, European clubs were hesitant to take the chance on him, as it would be a gamble to spend so much money on a young player. However, one club that had the money to spend was Paris Saint-Germain, and they decided to take the chance on Messi, signing him for 15 million euros. Meanwhile, Manchester United secured Ronaldo's signature on the last day of the transfer window for 21 million euros. It had always been Messi and Ronaldo's dream to make it to Europe and play on the big stage, and Messi knew he had to make the most of this opportunity, especially since PSG were also covering the cost of his growth hormone treatment. In his first season at Paris, Messi showed signs that with a little time he could adapt to European football, as he scored 7 goals and provided 10 assists. Fortunately for Messi, having joined the most dominant team in France, he was able to pick up 2 trophies, the French Cup and the Ligue 1 title. However, while Messi was showing immense potential at PSG, the situation was completely different on the other side of Europe. Manchester United's manager Ruben Amorim didn't share the board's high opinion of Ronaldo, which led to Ronaldo spending majority of the season on the bench. And at this point, Ronaldo realized that joining Manchester United might have been a terrible decision. However, with the limited playing time he did receive, he still managed to show the footballing world his potential, scoring 10 goals and providing 10 assists. However, for now, Ronaldo's stat line didn't matter, as he was desperately looking for his way out. And after spending just 1 season at Manchester United, he went public in the media and demanded a transfer out of the club. This meant that in season 3, Juventus came in with the offer of 18 million euros and secured Ronaldo's signature, officially bringing the Portuguese star to Turin. In his first season at Juventus, Ronaldo's objective was to prove the media wrong, as many believed he couldn't lead a team on his own. And it is safe to say Ronaldo silenced his critics. In his debut season at Juventus, he scored 18 goals and provided 10 assists, winning his first trophy, the Coppa Italia, and leading Juventus to the semi-finals of the Champions League. However, before we move on, let's shift our focus to Messi, who was matching Ronaldo's individual success by scoring 18 goals and providing 13 assists, leading PSG to the semi-finals of the Champions League. There, the stage was set for the first ever Messi versus Ronaldo showdown, and with the aggregate score tied at 0-0, the stakes couldn't have been higher. Whoever won the semi-final was headed to the Champions League final. If you made it this far into the video, 97% of people who watch me are not subscribed, so if you're one of them, make sure you hit that subscribe button. To start the first ever Messi versus Ronaldo showdown, it would be very slow, with the first shot on goal seen in the 35th minute. This has been a very boring semi-final, but Juventus scores! Oh my gosh, Ronaldo with an assist! As we went into the second half, PSG were now down 1-0, but Juventus were not comfortable with their lead, so they were looking to increase it. Right now, Juventus have swung the ball in. Oh, they just scored again! No, what is going on? Now down 2-0, Messi and PSG were desperate to make the comeback, but they didn't finish any chances until the 87th minute, where Messi got a goal back. But Ronaldo didn't care, because he would show everyone why he is known as Mr. Clutch. Yildiz picks up the ball, pass it Ronaldo! Ronaldo ices it! Oh my gosh! He's doing the Sue! Oh my gosh, Ronaldo! What the heck? And that is the final whistle. It looks like Ronaldo is headed to the Champions League final. With Ronaldo and Juventus coming out on top, defeating PSG, they secured their place in the Champions League final. Now, the only team standing between them and title of champions of Europe was North London's Arsenal. And it was Arsenal who were seeking their first ever UCL title, so they created the first opportunity 11 minutes in. Oh god, this is not good here. Oh no, Trossard has the ball. Oh no way, we just let him score that. Although Arsenal opened up scoring early, they made a mistake moments later, fouling Ronaldo in dangerous free kick territory. And this only meant one thing: CR7 was now stepping up to potentially level the match. Alright, Cristiano Ronaldo steps up to take this free kick. If he smashes this free kick, I need all of you to hit that subscribe button. Come on, Ronaldo. Come on, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT, Ronaldo! Oh, Ronaldo! Ronaldo made it! Oh my gosh, how did he just score that? After Ronaldo hit that banger free kick, he was on a roll, because moments later, he sent his teammate through on a deadly counterattack. Counterattack and opportunity. Ronaldo just sent Yildiz through. Shoot it! Oh no, you shanked that. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You're actually kidding me. Yildiz should have finished that opportunity because on the other side of the pitch, Arsenal were coming with full force. Oh god, okay. We have been in this situation before. We didn't defend properly the first time and we didn't defend properly the second time. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Heading into the second half, this final was slowed down a lot with Arsenal creating the only chance, but their corner kick ended up getting cut out, sending Ronaldo through on a 1v1 situation. Cristiano Ronaldo on a counterattack, 71st minute. 1v1 with the keeper. Ronaldo makes it, man. It's Ronaldo at the end of the day. He's gonna make it and he's hitting the Su. Come on, Ronaldo. With this final in crunch time, both teams went back and forth and almost came close to scoring. But in the dying moments of the match, Mr. Champions League would show everyone why he can soon become the best player in the world. It is now the 88th minute. Ronaldo picks up the ball. Ronaldo! Oh my god, Ronaldo has won it for Juventus. Come on, man, in the 90th minute. There's no way he just did that. And here Ronaldo is lifting up the Champions League title. This man had a hat trick in the Champions League final, so I can say this is deserved. If we look back to real life, Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or at this time in his career, and things would not change in this reality, as this season Ronaldo was by far the best player in the world, claiming his first Ballon d'Or. As we enter season 4, Messi knew that if he wanted to compete for major trophies and win individual awards, he needed to leave PSG. So in the summer transfer window, Barcelona came in with the offer that he could not refuse and signed the Argentinian for 100 million euros. And things were looking good for Messi because at Barcelona, he teamed up with many star players, and not only that, he would take on the number 9 role, leading him to having the ball at his feet more often. This shift in position led to Messi having the best season of his career, scoring 27 goals and getting 16 assists, winning his first Spanish trophy in the Copa del Rey. As for Ronaldo, he would be having a great season as well, bagging 30 goals and getting 10 assists. However, this year it wasn't enough as Juventus fell short in the Champions League in the quarterfinals to Inter. But because Ronaldo fell short, this worked in Messi and Barcelona's favor as they dominated Europe, reaching the Champions League final. But they faced a tough challenge in hand, defeating Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., and Jude Bellingham's Real Madrid. It was Real Madrid who found their way past Barca's defense early but didn't capitalize, and that led to this happening minutes later. Rafinha picks up the ball, plays Messi. Messi plays Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo can make it 1-0, and Dani Olmo makes it 1-0. Sadly, Barca's lead wouldn't last long because their defense was getting circles passed around them. Yo, no. Do not let them score here. Stop it. Oh my god, Jude Bellingham. Oh no, man. Like, why did we let Jude Bellingham score out of all people? As this final went into halftime all squared up, it was looking like either team could win this match up until Messi broke the tie straight out of halftime. Straight out of the second half, Messi picks up the ball. He's on cara Messi. He's on cara Messi. Oh my god, Messi, that is such a good goal in the Champions League final. It actually felt like anytime Barcelona scored, Real Madrid got a burst of motivation because this would end up happening. We cannot let Messi's hard work go to waste, and we just let Messi's hard work go to waste. Are you kidding me, bro? Literally their second shot right after Messi scored, and he just scores that goal. Like, why are we letting him score that? To summarize the second half, nothing else would happen, leading to this match to head into extra time. And in the 97th minute, it was Kylian Mbappe who finally showed up to this UCL final. Vinny Jr. has the ball. We cannot let him score here. He's just dribbling. He keeps dribbling around. No, Mbappe, stop. Mbappe, no, Mbappe. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? We really just let them score in the 97th minute? Because Real Madrid scored, we saw Barca turn it up a notch to hopefully get back into this match. And luckily for the Barcelona fans, they have an Argentinian man that goes by the name of Lionel Messi. He's gonna play Messi through. Messi! Yes, Messi! Come on, man! In the 108th minute, he makes it 3-3. If these results stand, this match is going into penalties. The results ended up standing, which only meant one thing. This final had to be decided in a penalty shootout. A penalty shootout for Messi's first ever Champions League title. He's gonna step up to take the first one for Barcelona. Come on, top left. Oh my, Messi, that's a great penalty. Rodrigo, man, Rodrigo, come on, let's save this. Szczesny, give me a save! Szczesny with a save! Come on, man, let's go. Okay, Rafinha, man, come on. Maybe he could win the Ballon d'Or this year. Let's go. Come on now, Rafinha. That's a good penalty. Mbappe, come on, man. Mbappe! Oh my god, I dove the right way. Lamine Yamal, man. Lamine Yamal. Come on, man. Lamine Yamal, do this for Messi. That's a great pen. Jude Bellingham, man. Jude Bellingham missed. Let's go. Okay, that's a good save. Come on, Dani Olmo is gonna step up. If Dani Olmo sinks this penalty, Barcelona go up 4-1 in the shootout, man. 4-1 would be great. great. 4-1 would be great. That's a great pen. And actually, wait, we just won it. I just lost track. We just won the Champions League final. Messi really just won his first Champions League title in the most dramatic way possible. And he scored a clutch goal as well. It was a proven fact that Messi was the best player in the world with 43 goals and assists combined. He took the stage to claim his first Ballon d'Or. And this made Ronaldo furious as he felt like he didn't have enough help at Juventus even after carrying them to a Champions League title. So this only meant one thing: the Portuguese star was now on the transfer market. Entering season 5 with one of the best players in the world seeking a new challenge, every top club was desperate to secure Ronaldo's signature. However, it was Real Madrid who made the boldest move, selling Vinicius Jr. to create space for Ronaldo and sign him for a staggering 175 million euros. This was the first time in Ronaldo's career that he had a superstar alongside him, and things were looking good for Real Madrid. His new teammate Kylian Mbappe was now in the prime of his career, forming a deadly duo with Ronaldo. Together, they dominated Europe, with Ronaldo finding the back of the net 43 times and Mbappe recording 37 goals across all competitions. And with Barcelona having a slow season, the door was wide open for Real Madrid to capitalize as they won the La Liga title and the Copa del Rey. And their dominance didn't stop there. They also powered their way back to the Champions League final, where they faced a tough challenge, defeating Erling Haaland's Manchester City. It was Ronaldo who actually had the first chance in this final, but it wasn't a clear-cut chance. But on the other end of the pitch, Man City found their way to an open shot. Oh, Phil Foden, how is he so through? How did he get so through? How did he get so through? What is going on? How did he just break down our defense? Majority of the match was spent by Real Madrid as they were trying to equalize, and you know what they say, big time players make big time plays. Ronaldo, come on Ronaldo, come on Ronaldo, man, that's a beautiful goal. What the heck, why is he stuck on the post? To be honest, this match just kept going back and forth, filled with missed opportunities up until the point it went into extra time. And this only meant one thing: we had to wait until the 94th minute to see another goal. 93rd minute, Ronaldo's in, okay? Plays back post to Mbappe. Mbappe, you have to score this. Yes, Mbappe. Celebrate, man. Come on. 2-1 in the 94th minute. We could definitely take this home. Just like what was said earlier, this was a back and forth match, meaning if Madrid scored, Man City would have a response. Don't let Haaland win this. Yo, that is insane. He really just jumped over all of us. I don't know if you could tell, but it looked like Mbappe and Ronaldo didn't want to go to penalties, and because of that, they would link up when Real Madrid needed them the most. Mbappe picks up the ball, plays Ronaldo, shoot that! That's a goal. Come on, Ronaldo. Ronaldo might have just won the Champions League final with Real Madrid. In his first season, Ronaldo might have just done it. Yup, there the final whistle is. Ronaldo has sealed the deal for Real Madrid, and he has officially won his second Champions League title. Even though Ronaldo secured his second Champions League title, this season wasn't over just yet. This year brought both the Copa America and the Euros, presenting another opportunity for individual glory. And if Messi could somehow find a way to win this Copa America, he could make a strong push for the Ballon d'Or, considering his impressive club season, scoring 35 goals and providing 14 assists. However, Argentina's run in the Copa America didn't last long, as they were eliminated in the round of 16, and surprisingly, Portugal faced a similar fate. Despite cruising through the group stage, they were too knocked out in the round of 16, ending both Messi and Ronaldo's international hopes for the season. But despite his early exit from the Euros, no player could match Ronaldo's incredible stat line, and his dominance throughout the season worked in his favor as he went on stage to claim his second Ballon d'Or. Entering season 6, Ronaldo has the edge in the rivalry with 2 Champions League titles and 2 Ballon d'Ors, while Messi has 1 of each. If Messi wants to take the lead and solidify himself as the GOAT, he knows he has to take his game to the next level. However, this season followed a familiar script for both superstars as they continued to deliver incredible individual performances. Messi scored a stunning 42 goals and 17 assists, while Ronaldo wasn't far behind, scoring 39 goals and providing 10 assists. Despite their individual success, neither Messi or Ronaldo managed to secure any major trophies this season, as Atletico Madrid dominated domestically, claiming both the La Liga title and the Copa del Rey. Meanwhile, in the Champions League, history was made as Bayern Munich ended the infamous Harry Kane curse, winning the tournament and being crowned champions of Europe, leading to Kane to win the Ballon d'Or this season. Heading into season 7, everything changed for Barcelona as they decided it was time to rebuild and bring in another star player to elevate the team. And as soon as the transfer window opened up, they made a bold move, signing Kavici Kvaratskhelia for 80 million euros. It had been 3 seasons since Barcelona last tasted Champions League success, and with Messi already trailing in the rivalry with Ronaldo, he knew it was time to unlock his full footballing potential, and this season he went absolutely crazy, reaching the 50 goal mark for the first time in his career. As mentioned earlier, it had been 3 seasons since Barcelona last reached the Champions League final. This season, however, they were unstoppable, dominating the competition, knocking out Chelsea, Liverpool, and PSG on their path to the final. And now only one team stood in their way of becoming the best team in Europe, the reigning champions Bayern Munich. To everyone's surprise, Barca took control of the first half, getting up at least 3 shots up until Bayern Munich finally created something for themselves. ourselves. It's not looking good here. It's not looking good here. No, are you kidding me? How did they just break us down like that? We were dominating the whole half. I guess Barcelona woke up and realized that if they didn't finish their chances, they would end up losing. So they decided it was time to lock in. Kvaratskhelia picks up the ball. Lamine Yamal's through. Oh, Lamine Yamal, finish! That's a great play by Barcelona. Come on, man. 1-1 before going into the half, and Lamine Yamal is celebrating. Entering the second half, it wasn't looking good for Barcelona because they made a dumb decision that they would pay for. That might have been the luckiest call, but oh, nobody is saving that penalty. Did you guys just see that penalty? At this point, this was a terrible situation to be in for Messi because his teammates could not finish if the goal was 100 feet tall. So this meant that when Barcelona needed him the most, he would take matters into his own hands. It is now the 89th minute. It's not looking good. Hold on. Wait. Messi? Messi! Messi in the 90th minute! Messi! Come on, man! Let's go! He just clutched up for Barcelona! To keep it short, absolutely nothing happened in the extra time period, and we all know what that means. A winner needs to be decided in a penalty shootout. Another Champions League final has made it into a penalty shootout, but this is for Barcelona and Bayern Munich. Messi, that's a good pen. Nobody's saving that. Harry Kane, man. He went right, so I'm gonna go right again, and dude, his penalties are crazy. Lamine Yamal, you had so many chances to win the game, but at least just don't miss this penalty. Don't miss this penalty. That's a good pen. I don't even know who this is. I think this is Dyer. Dyer shooting it, and bro, I dove the right way. You gotta be kidding me. Dani Olmo, man, you haven't done much in this final. You were actually super quiet, but that's a good pen. Michael Olise, I think he's gonna miss here. I think he's gonna miss, and no, he's not. Kvaratskhelia, Barcelona's newest signing. We haven't gone bottom right yet. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was actually so close. Kimmich, captain of Bayern. Captain of Bayern, and let's go, Szczesny. What a save. Okay, come on, man. Frankie de Jong is gonna step up. If Frankie de Jong makes this penalty, Barcelona will win the Champions League. Messi's goal will not go to waste, and that's a good penalty. Come on, man. Barcelona have won this year's Champions League, and Messi has officially won his second Champions League title. Messi's outstanding goal-scoring season had already made a strong case for him to win this year's Ballon d'Or, and with Barcelona winning this year's Champions League, there was no doubt that Messi was awarded his second Ballon d'Or, officially closing the gap in the rivalry with Ronaldo. Entering season 8, football history was changing right before our eyes, with Ronaldo's only superstar teammate Mbappe headed into the back end of his career. He decided to take on the challenge of playing in England, so he packed his bags and made a move to Manchester United for a staggering 125 million euros. With Mbappe now in England, this meant Ronaldo was the only attacking superstar Real Madrid had, and this led them to struggle, losing the league title to Messi's Barcelona and taking an early exit in the Champions League. At this point, Ronaldo was so desperate to leave Real Madrid that in the January transfer window, he followed Mbappe back to Manchester United and fixed his relationship with the manager so that they could sign him for 100 million euros. In his second spell at Manchester United, Ronaldo wasted zero time making an impact as he scored 55 goals and provided 13 assists, helping Man U qualify for next year's Champions League and win the FA Cup as well. Luckily for Ronaldo, Messi didn't have a Champions League or Ballon d'Or winning season, with him only scoring 33 goals and getting 15 assists. However, the winner for this year's Ballon d'Or would be a new face in Vinicius Jr. as he played a major role in Manchester City winning the UCL title this year. As we enter season 9, the rivalry between Messi and Ronaldo is tied at 2 Champions League titles each and 2 Ballon d'Ors. But this year, the superstars have 2 major trophies that they can compete for: the Champions League title and the most prestigious trophy in football, the World Cup. And things are looking good for both superstars as this year's Champions League draws favored them, meaning if all goes well, we would see a Messi versus Ronaldo showdown in the UCL final. To kick things off this season, Messi regained his confidence after a mediocre last season and found the back of the net 60 times while also still keeping his playmaking abilities at their full potential with 20 assists. While Messi was also lighting up La Liga, Ronaldo was also having an outstanding year, bagging 67 goals and getting 13 assists. And with the 2 greatest players of all time playing at this elite level, it was no surprise that we would see a Messi versus Ronaldo showdown in the Champions League final. And this final meant a lot because whoever came out on top would take the lead in UCL titles. And literally 2 minutes in, we would see the craziest thing happen in Champions League final history. Ahmad picks up the ball, he plays Mbappe back post, Mbappe shoots and makes it 1-0 so early. What just happened? I wasn't even ready for that goal. This proved to be a Champions League final for the ages because you wouldn't believe what happened moments later. Messi picks up the ball, passes to Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia is through on goal, he shoots and he makes it 1-1. Nah, this is gonna be a crazy final. I'm telling y'all, this final was a great watch as both teams pestered each other's goalkeeper. And in the 56th minute, the tie was broken because Messi was in his playmaker bag. Messi picks up the ball, plays Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal shoots and makes it 2-1 in the 56th minute. You could tell the momentum of this match shifted as Barca took the lead, and to make matters worse for United, Barcelona took full control. Messi has the ball, plays Dani Olmo. It is now a 2v1 situation. Dani Olmo can make it 3-1, and Dani Olmo makes it 3-1. What is going on? It's falling apart for Manchester United. Once again, to keep things short, it wasn't looking good for United, but somehow they sneaked the goal back through a goalkeeper mistake. But sadly, it simply wasn't enough because there wasn't enough time to make the comeback. And that is the final whistle. Messi has stole this Champions League final from Ronaldo, making this his third ever Champions League title. Although Messi won this year's UCL title, this year's Ballon d'Or race and season was not over because this summer brought the biggest tournament of all time, the World Cup. Luckily for Portugal, this year's World Cup had a lot of potential because Ronaldo had something to play for, as he led Portugal to go undefeated in the group and knockout stages, leading his country to the World Cup final. But things were not going to be that easy because it was Messi and Argentina who were waiting for him. And after 120 minutes of football, a winner was not decided, which meant a penalty shootout was needed to determine once and for all who is the GOAT of football. A penalty shootout to determine who is the GOAT. Dybala steps up and it's saved. Okay, first penalty is saved. That's crazy. Bruno Fernandes, and that's saved. Okay, we have some drama here. McAllister, what's gonna happen? And he chips it right in the middle. All right, Cristiano Ronaldo. If his is saved, that would be insane. Okay, there we go. It's Ronaldo. He doesn't miss penalties. Julian Alvarez. Come on, man. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it's a good penalty. It's a good penalty. Vitinha, man. Vitinha. Let's see what he can do. And it's a good penalty as well. Lionel Messi. If he somehow misses, Lionel Messi goes straight down the middle. Bernardo Silva, man. Come on. Do not miss for Portugal. There you go. You made it. As this penalty shootout went back and forth, it felt like neither team was going to miss up until this penalty that would change everything. All right, this is still going. It is 6-6, and oh, it's saved. Oh my gosh. Okay. If Ruben Diaz sinks this penalty, Ronaldo wins the World Cup. Come on, Ruben Diaz. Do it for Ronaldo. Do it for Ronaldo, and he did it for Ronaldo. Ronaldo has won this year's World Cup. Oh my gosh, what a dramatic way to end the season. And here Ronaldo is lifting up this season's World Cup trophy. Honestly, this is a crazy sight to see. This year's Ballon d'Or proved to be a difficult decision for the journalists, as both Messi and Ronaldo won major trophies. But in the end, what gave Ronaldo the edge to win his third Ballon d'Or was the simple fact that he outscored Messi and won this year's World Cup. And as we entered season 10, both players would return back to their club and retire as the greatest players to ever play the sport of football. But it is also for you to decide in the comments who is the GOAT of football, Messi or Ronaldo. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as I am on this road to 100,000 subscribers. And if you love this video about Messi and Ronaldo, click the video on your screen now.